back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Interesting. Conor McGregor, in promotion for his new documentary film Notorious, was asked a question by a reporter and about his UFC return, and he said he has to be a true partner and a promoter to make his UFC return. He's coming off of a $1 billion fight, got more money than ever, and think about this. Before he fought Floyd Mayweather, he was already saying, I'm worth too much to this company. I want to talk about ownership. I want to get what I'm worth. So now after the Floyd Mayweather fight, he's definitely, he can only be worth more. So if he wanted a piece before, he's got to want, if not a bigger piece now. So, but this is the thing. He also said he wants to be a promoter. Well, the UFC's already granted that wish. I don't know if they granted it per se, but you've seen at the Floyd Mayweather fights, Conor McGregor promotions. So Conor McGregor is now a promoter. Now, to be a true partner, that's interesting because that kind of seems like maybe a conflict of interest. I don't know how that would work. I definitely, if Conor McGregor was retired, maybe they can work that into his contract. After he retires, he'll become a true partner. But while he's still fighting, I don't know, because it's like, Conor McGregor having a fighter as the boss, it's just kind of weird. Like your competition, say you're somebody that's going to be fighting Conor, say Conor's the lightweight champion, you're a lightweight contender. Well, that's also the owner, that's also your boss. It's just weird, you know what I'm saying? You can't really get on his bad side. He might, try and pull strings. I don't know. It's kind of, because it's kind of already that way, right? Conor's already got power, but I don't know. It just seems like a conflict of interest to me if he became a true partner while he was still fighting, but I'm completely fine with it afterward. He if anything, he's got enough money to buy shares, right? There's a lot of actors and athletes and superstars that have, bought into the UFC, bought stock, and I forget which specific actor, but one of them said they would sell Conor McGregor stocks, but they're more expensive than you would probably think. Well, now Conor, I believe, can afford them with his Floyd Mayweather money, and he's already got his promoter wish granted. So, hey, it is what it is. I do think we will be seeing Conor McGregor versus Tony Ferguson December 30th. If not, the latest would be January 20th, I believe, or UFC 220 in January in Boston. But I believe it will actually be December 30th. That's looking like it's going to be a huge card. The UFC 3 video game already dropped a little hint that it's going to be Tony Ferguson. We've had so many hints that it's going to be Tony Ferguson. It's past the point of believing. It's just, all of this is just antics to get Nate Diaz to take a lower price. I think by this point, Nate Diaz has probably priced himself out of the game because all signs are pointing to Tony Ferguson. The only question now, is it going to be December 30th or is it going to be in January? My guess, December 30th, but hey, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what the fuck you tab Matt in the comments. I'm out.
Bye, Felicia.